Hello everyone and welcome back to English with Malik. Today is a special lesson day. Why? Because today I'm going to talk about having mastery in English language within 3 months. Is that possible? Some might say, yes, it is very much possible to have English mastery in 3 months because it all depends on the way you go for it. Okay, I have especially formulated a way that can help you have this mastery or over English language. Well, I call them 7 keys. There are 7 very keys. If you follow them properly and if you give your 100% to them, you can have a mastery over English language within 3 months. What are those keys? Well, let's see them one by one. Well, the very first thing is to set clear goals. That's the very much important key. You have to have a very clear cut picture in your mind that what do you want to achieve, okay, and how much time are you going to spend on that, and what resources are you going to use. To have mastery over English language within 3 months, you have to be specific. Say that what do you want to achieve? Do you want to have mastery over spoken or reading or writing or listening or grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, or all of them? Okay, and how much time are you going to spend in learning the language? An hour or two or 24/7? I must say that to have this mastery, you have to spend as much time as possible. The second thing is immerse yourself in English. By immerse, we mean you have to plunge into the ocean of English language. You have to surround yourself with English language all the time, sometimes through listening, sometimes through reading or writing or speaking. Okay, you'll have to uh, get involved into the English language. I would say that you'll have to eat English, drink English, sleep English, talk English, walk English, even dream in English. Only in that way you can have this mastery of English language within 3 months. The third thing is build vocabulary. You have to have words. Okay, there are essential words that you need to know, and then there are difficult words, and then the most difficult words. Most of the English language is depending on the essential words. If you have mastery over these words, 3 to 4 thousand of these words, you can easily understand a lot of words which are difficult and then the most difficult words. And you have to have a target that you will study at least 5 words daily, or 10 words or 20 words, depending on your stamina and again how much time you are spending with that. So we'll have to find out their meaning, their synonyms. We'll have to write down the sentences of these words. Okay, in this way, gradually you will build up a lot of vocabulary, and that vocabulary is going to help you have mastery over English language within 3 months. The next is improve grammar. If you know some grammar or no grammar at all, you will have to work on your grammar, because grammar is the right word at the right place. Well, this is the easiest definition. Right word at the right place. So if you have the words like the key three, you have the vocabulary. Now, how do you put these words into the right place? And when you do that, you have a proper language with you. So you'll have to work on your grammar. Maybe you study some book, you study different rules and structures, you get help from some of the teachers, even you can get help from me. I have prepared a lot of grammatical lessons. I have prepared a whole series of tenses that you can see in on my channel in one of the playlists. So study grammar as well. That can help you have mastery over English language within 3 months. Then a very important thing is speak in English only. Only Therefore, I have written in capital that you have to use and speak English language only. Well, I have myself, you know, have used this technique. All the lessons that I have prepared, they all are in English. Why? Because I want to give my learners input of English language. And I know, as I talked in my one of the lessons, learning English naturally, that naturally we listen to the language and then we speak. So you'll have to speak. You have to immerse yourself in English by listening, reading, and then you have to speak and use that language with your friends, with your colleagues if possible, with your family members if possible. And even if these people are not available, you can stand in front of the mirror. You can mirror talk. Or these days we have also we have also the availability of recording devices, so you can record yourself. If you have a good cell phone, you can record yourself and then you can listen to yourself as well. Then use English language learning apps. There are a lot of English language learning apps which are available on the market, on the Play stores. So you can install some of them and then get help from them. Some of them will help you improve your listening. Some will help you improve your reading or writing or grammar, vocabulary or pronunciation. Okay, even some apps give you opportunity to speak. There are stimulated kind of questions, so you can answer to those questions and then you can practice your speaking as well. And finally, seek feedback. That's an important key as well. You have to ask somebody, maybe your teacher, maybe a friend, maybe somebody who has better command over the English language. You can even ask me for the feedback, because without feedback you cannot set your course right. You need to know if you are going in the right direction or not. And if you are not going into the right direction, you will have to ask for somebody to give you some feedback. You speak in front of them, so they'll help you correct. If you read something, do some exercises, you write something, get it checked. Okay, you do some grammar or vocabulary kind of practice and get it checked if possible, and ask people that whether you are doing correctly or not. Okay, so on the whole, these are the 7 keys to have mastery over English language within 3 months. Set clear goals, immerse yourself in English, build vocabulary, improve grammar, speak in English only, use language learning apps, and then seek feedback. Well, this is it for right now, but I'm going to make lessons on each one of these keys individually, okay, so that you can get some more insight into how you can use these 7 keys and have mastery over English language. So please keep in touch, get tuned, and see that how each of these key is going to help you have mastery over English language within 3 months. So this is it for now. I hope this helps, and get back to me if you have any questions. 7 at least lessons are coming, which will be based on each of these keys. So go for them as well. Until then, bye.